Okay. Test, test, test. I'm gonna get my live stream going over here on Instagram in case folks want to join. Are we good? Good. All right, I'm just gonna do a story quick. Hi friends, today is the day. It's the Off the Grid collection launch day happening at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I am here in my house. We're gonna do a little live launch party. I'm gonna do it over on the YouTubes. So that's Kara Corey Fit Life. I am gonna live stream it here on Instagram as well, but giveaways are gonna be happening on YouTube. We are starting right now. Head on over Kara Corey Fit Life. Armpit shot for everyone. Okay. Whoop whoop. Hi friends, welcome to the live launch party. I think Jason already double checked the sound for me, but if you can give me a quick thumbs up, let me know in the comments that we're good to go before I ramble on and on here. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hi Tiny Puff. Hey Wendy. We've got Jen, Kimmy, Rebecca. How's everyone doing today? I think we are having I don't want to say the last live launch party of the year because we will probably do one for Black Friday. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how things are looking, but happy launch day. We are here a little bit early today. I wanted to do this a little early in the event. You all get a early access. I'm not really sure, so you'll have to let me know if you get early access. But we are gonna go through all the details for the Off the Grid collection. This honestly is one of the biggest collections we've seen this entire year in terms of the amount of pieces and the amount of colors and patterns that you have options to. So I pretty much received almost everything from this collection, but can speak to the pieces I didn't receive as well. I am here to help you ladies shop today. Let's narrow down those lists. We have a little bit of time here, so get your notebooks out, your pen and paper. All I'm going to ask you to do is use discount code Kara today. I'm always so happy to say discount code because that now gets you 10% off your sale. Even if you have a gift card or things of that nature, you'll get 10% off, and that lets the team know that I helped you and it helps support me growing with the brand. So I very much appreciate when you take the time to do so. And that's also going to get you entered into my giveaway. So we're doing a $1,000 giveaway for the month of November. All the details on the screen right here. Feel free to screenshot that. Don't worry, I do lots of reminders to make sure you get entered into the giveaway. It's just my way of saying thank you for choosing to support me out of the tons of athletes that Buff Bunny collection has. It really does mean a lot to my family and I. We've got Bruce Wayne and Joey Justice sleeping at my feet today. Jason's always 50% part of this. I'll say it's 50-50. I like to say 51 for me, 49% for him, but it's a family effort here, so we very much appreciate it. All the support you guys give. So today, before we jump right in, feel free to chat amongst yourselves in the community chat box. We are here to help each other out. If you're not already part of the Buff Bunny Babes Discord, you can send me an email. I'll shoot you the link afterwards. Or if anyone is a moderator here, you can hook that up too in the comment section to join the Discord. But feel free to help each other out. If I miss a question or things go too fast, feel free to answer each other. So yeah, let's dive into it. I know a bunch of you are still finalizing your list. It gets really tough because yes, Black Friday is around the corner. understand there's gonna be some discounts. Typically, and I don't know how it's gonna work with the athlete discount code, if that's gonna go on top of it or not, but typically like your newer launches are usually only 10% off. So if there are pieces that you're really concerned may sell out, or your size is a really popular size and you're worried you're gonna regret it, then maybe grab that today. I wouldn't bank on everything being there for Black Friday. As we know, Buff Bunny Collection does a great job with their inventory. They're constantly improving it, but there are some things that are just massive hits that will likely sell out. So let's talk about the outfit I'm wearing today. We've got the Henley top in the color Smoke, and then I'm wearing the Material Girl leggings with it as well in the color Smoke. I am wearing a seamless underwear underneath these, even though I literally don't like wearing underwear underneath my leggings because I feel like seamless or not, you can always see them. But I just wanted to be safe, to give you ladies an idea of how things look. I got a ton of questions on these in terms of cellulite friendly, squat proof friendly, and I really did find them, even though they are a very light color, as light as you can go before white. I feel like I was very impressed with these. So you may be able to see the outline of my thong, but I am under some massive studio lights in here, so it definitely accentuates things. But in terms of being worried if it's super sheer, it's really not that sheer, and I actually find them very cellulite friendly as well. I don't know if I'll need it. Jason hooking it up with the step stool. You know, I'm going off the grid. I'm climbing. Let's see if I can do a squat on the stool. If that gives you a better look at things. I was really impressed with the coverage on these, quite honestly. So I want to pick up the oak color today. I didn't get any of the browns. I have a lot of whites in this collection, so I'm definitely grabbing some neutrals. In terms of this material being hot, Lindsay asks, I don't really find it hot. It is, I guess I would say it's a little bit thicker than Newbury material or an energy fabric, but it doesn't really add a lot of hotness. I would never avoid this fabric in the summertime. I will say the top itself, having that built-in support in here. Let me show you without flashing you. You've got this built-in support. This top definitely runs real tight. So much so you can kind of see the support bra underneath, I think. So you do have like a second layer up here, which could make it a little bit warmer, but I actually really like that coverage in here. This is another one I would definitely still wear in the summertime. I personally find that this one is a little bit small of a fit. Like, I would size up, especially if you're in between sizes, definitely size up. Some people didn't find them cellulite friendly. You know, it also depends on the person, right? So it depends on how tight the legging fits you. When I size up, I have less cellulite. The less tight the legging, the less cellulite that's gonna show through. And it also just honestly depends, ladies, on how much cellulite you have. So I have cellulite on the back of my legs, 100% on my butt, but I don't have the most cellulite in the world. All right, so I can only speak to myself for this, but you know, if cellulite's something that you are uncomfortable with, you're not super confident with, then definitely maybe find yourself a darker color. We have some darker color options in these leggings. They're fantastic leggings, definitely leggings that I would say if you've never tried, you have to try these. They are just some of the most comfortable leggings ever. All right, let me see what some of these questions we got here are. So I just wanted to go through the fit check with you. I'm definitely grabbing this full set in oak today. That's one of my top picks. Graham cracker, I gotta get something in graham cracker too. I think I'm gonna get a balloon bra in graham cracker. So yes, make those lists, check them twice. Let's see. Johnny Bones Jones is sporting the headband back there that's for sale today. Don't forget that is the one headband piece that you have. Let's see. I haven't haven't seen many get the olive colored overalls, to be honest. I personally went with the ivory just because I thought for me, I would wear the ivory overalls the most. But you have the option of olive and then what I mistakenly called Carhartt when it's Carhartt, but that's more of like a deeper brown. I think the overalls may sell out today just because they were peeped so long ago that many of us have been kind of hyped on these. I really, really love them. And I am someone that will wear overalls. I know a lot of people were like, I want them, but realistically, when will I wear them, right? So you have to think about that. Will you wear overalls? I certainly will. I live in New York State. I just feel like we're in upstate New York. Most of us are wearing overalls. Like, it's more common to wear overalls to Walmart than it is some of these bougie outfits I'll throw on to go to Walmart. So something I will definitely wear quite a bit. I was very excited to get those. I won't be grabbing another color in them just because I don't think I would wear them that much. So pick whatever color you think will pair with tops underneath. I feel like ivory for me personally was just the most neutral, where I could throw like a black or a white top or even an olive green underneath, a deeper brown, and it's gonna work. Whereas olive, I just didn't feel like I could pair as many colors with it. So yeah, thank you for all the makeup compliments. Wearing the color smoke, I wanted to go for more of a smoky, cool toned makeup. So I always appreciate when you all appreciate those fine details of effort that we put in over here, even with the makeup. All right. How does everyone feel about the checked legacy shorts? Yeah, I called them checkered. I just realized they're just called black and white check, and then there's red and white check. I got the legacy shorts in them. I actually really like these more than I thought I would. In the review video, I wore them with my white balloon bra, and this is such a nitpicky thing, but I just don't feel like they pop with a white bra. I feel like these look best with a black top to really kind of make them pop and stand out. So I wore these when I was in Orlando though. I love them. They definitely do rise up on me a little bit though. So for me personally, I don't wear these for running or cardio in general. These for me are more of a training or lifestyle kind of short, but they're very flattering. I really, really like them. So if you're into those, you've got the red and black check. I'm gonna say checkered. It just feels unnatural to say check. But then I think you also have solid color option of black. So those are your legacy shorts. We also have the confidential shorts that are coming out. I did not receive those, but I did receive them in the leggings and the sports bra. These came out back with the Bossy launch. They are so much improved. They're my top pick. So I would not sleep on those. It's really gonna depend. Are you looking for a short? Are you looking for a legging? This time of year, I tend to gravitate more towards buying leggings. However, I will be trying out the Material Girl shorts. So let's just talk about that for a minute. The Material Girl leggings are coming in a short option. So they're a 4-inch inseam. So they're gonna be the same length as the legacy shorts, or basically all the shorts we've seen from Buff Bunny collection this year, your 4-inch inseam. But I just love the Material Girl fabric so much. It's so comfortable, it's so flattering. So I will be grabbing those. You have the confidential shorts as well, another 4-inch inseam. If you like camo, even if you don't like camo, if you can get down with the way this looks, these leggings have been my favorite from the collection. I've worn them the most, and same with the sports bra. The sports bra kind of gives a little bit of maraschino vibes from the front, not as clavage, but it's kind of that vibe of just a simple short line sports bra, which we don't really get a ton of. We also have the Heartbreaker sports bra this launch, once again, which I like, and limited options, but that's another short line sports bra you can choose from. But do not sleep on these, all right? They are so comfortable in terms of running. I know many of you aren't runners, but I feel like a runner is the most particular type of person for how something needs to fit and stay in place. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I am super duper picky, and these leggings do all the things. They're sweat wicking. They 100% stay in place on me. They fit beautifully. I can't remember if I got a little camel toe in them. I feel like I got a little camel toe in like a lot of things today as I proceed to rub my crotch. But yeah, the confidential sets, so pleased with how they improve these. It's also coming in this Rapids blue color. That color for me is not a personal favorite. Like, I just am not into that color. But then you also have the Carhartt color too, which kind of matches my coffee that's melting. Yeah, the confidential bra is actually very flattering, very comfortable, no itching or scratching. Oop, my cell phone's about to unsticky here. Stay in place, phone. Do you guys like the Rapids color? I don't know why. I'm picky with my blues, and that one I don't love, but maybe I would try it on and love it. I don't really know, yeah, it's not gonna stay in place. I don't know if the confidential set is going to sell out or not. It's really hard for me to tell what's gonna sell out this launch and what's not. I don't know what to do about my phone, it's falling down. I think because like Black Friday's around the corner, I haven't gotten a sense of what everyone's actually grabbing today versus waiting for Black Friday. But we could see a sellout on those just because they were first introduced so long ago. Although the triggered leggings were too. I thought those were gonna sell out and they actually didn't. So I don't think they will sell out. That's my final answer. Is the confidential set stretchy? Valerie asks, yes, it is very stretchy. You get a little bit of compression with it. I think Buff Bunny listed it as very light compression, but I feel like it's got a pretty good compression in it, quite honestly. The waistband is nice. It's not too compressed where it's going to sausage your waist, but it adds a little bit of compression. I really like these. I do feel like a lot of the athletes also really hyped up the confidential set because they really liked it. I'm gonna move this phone. Let's talk about the bomber. Who's interested in the bomber today? Actually, I'm gonna take a little more tape. Don't mind me, I'm just jerry-rigging my phone. The bomber, I'm really excited about. I almost wanted to bring it to Florida with me, but I knew that probably wasn't a need, and it in fact was not. It was hot as balls in Florida. But the bomber is literally so cozy. Sorry about the armpit shot. Let me see if I can get my phone back up here. I really enjoy that you have the versatility with the bomber. So I think for me, I chose the taupe color, but I also feel like I need the black. So the black is on my list today. This for me is just a perfect coat, but I feel like it's comfortable enough where you can also just wear it around in the house. You know what I mean? And you don't feel like you're wearing a winter jacket in the house. I personally prefer the furry, kind of fleecy side on the inside of my body. It feels really warm and snuggly. So if you're cold and you really want cozy vibes, throw this on. I always talk about Jason chilling me out in the house because of him and the dogs. They need it colder and I don't. So this for me has been something I've been throwing on. Anytime I get a slight chill to me, I wear it around the house. I really love the satin vibes on the outside. And then the fact that you do have that flexibility that you can wear it one way or the other. The bomber definitely does match the headband. Like it more so matches the intense fleece. But I mean, if you want it to go with like this color, certainly. It doesn't have to be perfectly matchy-matchy when it comes to a headband, but Johnny Bones Jones's ears are cold. So I love this. This is a higher price point piece, but I will say that I feel like it is worth it. I'm not shocked by the price whatsoever. I feel like it makes sense to me for the quality, and that the fact that you do get it reversible. If it doesn't get cold enough where you live to justify it, that totally makes sense. Like if you're someone living in Florida or living like somewhere nice and warm all year round, I can definitely understand where that would not be a top pick for you. I haven't washed it yet. I know a couple of you asked me that if I had washed it yet, and I haven't, but I'm definitely going to because I did notice I got a little junk on the outside of it. The bomber is $98, but with code Kara, you get 10% off. Hey, so yeah, I personally wear this kind of stuff a lot, and I like that it's a zip up, zip down, so it makes it really easy to get on and off without having to pull it over your head. It hits me on my waist, like it's not cropped, but it's not long. It definitely comes down below my belly button, but it sits above my glutes. So it is like, it sits right, I guess I'll say it sits right above my hip bone. Okay, so if I lift my arms, it does come up a little bit. I feel like it's true to size. If I wanted it even baggier, I could size up, but this actually is a perfect fit for me. Florida thinks 75 is too cold. That's true. So maybe you do need this if you're in Florida. Does it shed? I haven't really had any shedding with this. I did rub the inside of it against my black leggings. The intense fleece, I feel like maybe got a little more sheddy against black. Okay, the phone's totally gone here. But I wouldn't really worry about it if you're worried about shedding. Kara's discount code is code Kara, and if you do use it too, you're also entered into my giveaway. The color I'm wearing, I see someone asked, it's a light gray, so it's a very, very light gray, where it almost appears under all the studio lights is white, but it's actually a very light smoky gray. I can't remember the name of the color that came out with the Rebel launch, but there was a very similar color to this in the Rebel launch. The length of the bomber, I haven't measured it, but I do have my measuring tape here that I can totally measure this for you. So the fleece, we can talk more about that. Just to mention, I'm gonna set things on my dogs. If they're gonna lay here, they're gonna be of use. I have a highlight section off the grid on my Instagram if you have access to your phone to check that out. I did do an update in terms of the intense fleece and how it kind of managed through the wash process. Let me first measure the bomber. So from the very top, it's about 20.5 inches on the bomber. 20.5 inches in terms of length. I can definitely measure anything else if you all need me to. Ooh, yeah, they did do dark gray in the Material Girl leggings previously. And what launch was that? Was that with Journey? I can't remember. So the bomber, in terms of length, about 20.5 inches. Yeah, I definitely want the oak Material Girl leggings. Okay, let me take that off the screen. So the intense fleece, I did get this dirty. If you watched my video, I mentioned this. So this is dry clean only. The bomber, to go back to that quick, the bomber is actually machine washable. It says cold machine wash, do not tumble dry, and do not dry clean. So that one's a cold wash. I gotta pull this phone down before it falls on the laptop. The intense fleece, however, this is friggin' me up. The intense fleece is dry clean only, is what it said on there. But I went ahead and washed it because of the fact that I got it dirty. Sorry, Instagram. You gonna sit over here. Okay. Sorry, you get that angle of me. I said, you know what? We are gonna experiment for science because I get a PR box. It's only fair. You all are paying for these pieces, and I knew many of you wanted to still purchase it and take your chances. So I went ahead and did wash it on a cold wash, delicate cycle. I put it in like a little mesh laundry bag, although it fell out of the laundry bag. When I took it out and let it air dry, I didn't brush the inside of this yet. This is kind of what it looked like. If you can tell, it's a little blown out, huh? It ended up being a little more matted looking than it originally looked. I feel like a few athletes said it looked exactly the same when it came out, so either they have a different wash cycle than I have, which everyone has different washing machines, so there could just be some variability there, but I definitely did not feel it looked the exact same coming out of the washer. I let it air dry, and then what I did was I purchased like this kind of a brush off Amazon. You maybe already have one, but it's like a fleece kind of brush. And then I literally just did this to it. And you'll see, well, maybe you can't see, but some of the fleece comes right off of it when you do that. It just kind of floofs out. I didn't get any bald spots, but it actually worked very well to floof it back up. My thing is this sucker is reversible, and I don't have time to be floofing each friggin' side of this. Like, that would be way too much time for me, but depending on how invested you are, like you could do 10-15 minutes to really just kind of jazz it up and floof it up a bit. Fleece is literally flying everywhere. But after doing that, I don't think it looks bad at all. So I think if you are okay with taking the risk and taking the chance, and you're not gonna dry clean it like myself, you could definitely do Kayla Lindberg, thank you for subscribing. Good reminder, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. You do have to be a subscriber in order to win a $50 gift card to Buff Bunny, and we are gonna be doing a giveaway very soon. So just make sure you're subbed here. Anyways, you all have to determine if that's worth it to you. I personally love this fleece. $68 is the price point on this. It's reversible. You have the little drawstring here so you can kind of cinch it up. It is a bit of work, but I know some people still really want it. Like I said, I didn't brush this whole thing, and I don't think it looks too bad, but I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you it's gonna come out looking the exact same. I think that would be unfair. So that's the status on that. You kind of have to use your own judgment if that's going to be a piece that's worth it to you or not to still grab. So I got it in the taupe color. The ivory is on the inside. There's a red and black, and then there's the mossy color. I don't want to brush a Sherpa. I don't even want to brush my dog. I totally get that, Chelsea. It is very, very cute, and I know a lot of people were really happy about it, and then we're bummed out to see the dry clean only. So how is it with dog hair? Jade asks, the intense fleece, I didn't have any issues with dog hair. I mean, my dogs both shed, but they don't have that wiry hair that like sticks in stuff, so I didn't have any issues with that. This is so good. I'm drinking just cold brew coffee with coffee flavored protein in it because I like coffee that much. All right, other pieces to talk about. I don't want to forget things. Go ahead, keep asking your questions in there. A couple pieces I didn't receive this launch but are coming back are the Candy Wrap Sports Bra. So the Candy Wrap Sports Bra has been super popular. Here's just a white one that I have from the Sugar Rush launch. Looks a little funny like that. Paige Brees, thank you for subscribing. The Candy Wrap Bra, this one is like some of people's favorites. Other people don't feel like it's up to the hype. It kind of depends. For me personally, I love the cleavage that it gives me in the front when I go with my true extra small size. When I go up to a size small though, the fit is more comfortable, but the boobs aren't as titty moment. It's not as titty city like I had in the extra small. So you kind of have to figure out what your sizing is there. It does have adjustable straps, but the actual, oh, so bright. I shouldn't have taken out my white one. But the little brackets here, the little pieces are like metal or something. So The way this sits right on my clavicle, it always ends up hurting if I have it too tight. So this one can cause a little pain. It's not one that I recommend wearing all day long if you're someone that tends to wear your workout gear all day long. We also have Ivy crop tops coming back. I thought I brought one in here. Ivy crop tops are some of my favorites. A couple of you had asked if they were changing at all. They are remaining the same from the last launch. So, candy wrap? Oh, Jason to the rescue with lighting. There we go. So you can see here the candy wrap. It's got the little, yeah, so it's more metal, even though it has similar straps to the Heartbreaker sports bra. Let me show you that too. Stay there, Jay. So a lot of people ask me this as well. You have similar straps on the candy wrap and the Heartbreaker. The candy wrap straps, however, are doubled up and they have this metal bracket, whereas the Heartbreaker is not. It's doubled up if you extend it to be, but the bracket, if you will, I don't know what else to call this, is more plastic. So it's really light on your chest. It doesn't hurt. The candy wrap can get a little painful. I just like to make people aware of that one. We do have Ivy crop top, like I said, coming back. Jessica Espinoza, thank you for subscribing.
What happened?
I had to move it. It was falling. I had to fuss with it for like 10 minutes, so I just stopped. That's okay. Ivy crop top's coming back. So in some really beautiful colors we haven't seen yet. Salsa red. I've got my eyes on that. It's on my maybe list where I'm kind of like, maybe I'll leave it in God's hands to like decide if it's gonna still be there for Black Friday. You know what I mean? You kind of have your little maybe list. Yeah, candy wrap is a good, oh no, I'm losing the comment. It's a cute lifestyle or not a lot of movement gym day. Totally agree. It's not one I would throw on for a cardio day. I like the way it looks, but I will say for having Kayla Dahmer.
Yep.
Kayla Dahmer, congratulations. You are the first $50 gift card winner. Kayla Dahmer. Hopefully no relation to Jeffrey Dahmer. So yeah, Kayla Dahmer, please email. We've got Lexi helping out in the chat. She is gonna drop her email in there and shoot her over an email ASAP and she'll send you over your gift card code for Buff Bunny Collection. I should mention I only have US Buff Bunny Collection gift cards, so unfortunately that's the best I could do to be able to send them over to you this quick. You'll just be getting the US gift card. So congratulations, Kayla Dahmer. Domer? Dahmer. Yay. Okay. Domer. Sorry. Domer, not Dahmer. I got spooky on my mind. I got serial killers on my mind, all right? Judge me if you want. I'm weird like that. It's Halloween every day in my world. Lexi just threw her info in the chat box there, so make sure you grab that email, send it on over to her, and we will still have 3 more gift card winners, so please continue to hang out, ask your questions, we'll get you answered. Yeah, Myra, I'm the same way. I love the candy wrap bra from the front, but on the back, the way the straps are, it's real strappy, all right? Really strappy up here and down here, which is beautiful, but I will say if you have a bigger back or you're a larger gal and you just don't feel really great about your backside, this may not make you feel confident. And I really think you should go for pieces that make you feel confident. So the candy wrap bra, is it hyped up? Absolutely. But is it for everyone? I don't think so. So I am a smaller petite person and I like my back. So certain things appeal to me because I'm confident and comfortable in them. Think about what you're confident and comfortable in. Because if you're not gonna wear it, then do not buy it. I am not here trying to do a cash grab with y'all. I want you to only buy pieces that you're gonna love, wear all the time, not wanna return, not wanna throw on the Facebook group to swap and sell and all that jazz. Unless you're into that thing, that's cool too, but. Right, let's see what we got here. My vacation was great, by the way, so I have a little tan today. Can I please measure the intense fleece? Absolutely, I forgot. Some of y'all had asked for measurements and I didn't have all the pieces with me on vacation to measure. So I will measure the length of it from the top to the bottom. Let me know if you need arms as well. I'm not doing the collar, I'm just doing it from below the collar to the bottom of the fleece. So this one is definitely more cropped than the bomber. The intense fleece, I'm measuring an extra small at roughly 17 inches in length. 17 inches in length. And for the arms, for anyone who's concerned with that, the arms are quite long. From the very top to the bottom of the arms, it's about 26 inches for the arms. The bomber and the fleece, actually everything this launch I got in an extra small. So everything in an extra small for me. The only piece that I don't love in the extra small is this Henley crop. Does it look good on me? Yes. I actually can make myself look quite booby in this, but I'm more about comfort than looking titty city. So I want to grab these in a size small. But other than that, everything I wore in this collection was an extra small. Okay, overalls, I'm 5'2". Also worried about the length on the bottom. I don't wear heels generally. Help. Yeah, so I don't usually wear heels either, especially with overalls. They are a straight leg overall. I did wash these, by the way, so let me show them to you how they came out washed. Which I think they came out just fine. I didn't iron them or anything like that. Do y'all iron your stuff? I can't be bothered. I steam stuff, but they came out just fine. The material on these is really nice. I think it's a cotton spandex combo, if I recall. So the bottom of the overalls, they're like a straight leg. They're not wide leg, but they're a decent straight leg type pant. And I think everyone I saw review them, they're a 30-inch inseam. So regardless of what size you get, a 30-inch inseam on these. I really didn't feel like, even though they were long for me, like I had the little bit of bunching on the bottom, I didn't feel like I needed a heel or a huge wedge shoe to not step on them. I'm not sure if you saw my Instagram photos, but I wore them with my Doc Martens, which I don't have the big, thick, platformy Doc Martens. I have the basic Doc Martens, which just have the littlest bit on the heel, probably no different than a sneaker would, and I was not stepping on them. So I wouldn't be too concerned with it. The other thing with those, you can easily just kind of like flip them under or roll them up, and they stay in place pretty good. So yeah, that's the overalls. I think they may sell out. I don't know. What do you guys think about the overalls? Let's not forget to talk about the intense, or the twisted tent crop. I was gonna say the intense fleece. This one, I feel like not enough people hyped up, and I'm obsessed with it. Maybe a lot of people just don't wear long sleeves. I do wear a lot of long sleeve shirts, and this crop for me is just one of my favorites. It's made with the Nimbus fabric, so it's nice and stretchy. I didn't find that this got as wrinkly as some of the other Nimbus items, like some of the Nimbus tank tops. This is, I would say, a little bit of a relaxed fit. It's not super skin tight. It has some nice stretch in it. So I like to always comment on the arms. If you're someone like myself, I don't like long sleeve arms to be too tight. And I did not find this to be too tight. I don't want to cover up the mic, but while it is a crop, it's not super duper cropped. If you wear it with some high-waisted leggings, you're really not going to show too much of your stomach. It also looks really cute under the overalls, but honestly, it just looks cute paired with anything, kind of thrown over any sports bra. It looks really cute. I love those. I get too hot for long sleeves most of the time, Nina says. Yeah, I feel that. I'm just like, I'm chronically always cold when I first wake up in the morning, and I work out like first thing in the morning, like looking like a troll rolled out of bed. So I always need like a couple layers to get going in the morning. Has the Henley been measured? No, but I can measure it while it is on me if you prefer. Length, let's see. length from the top here, so right up here on my trap, down to the bottom of the Henley is precisely 14.5 inches. Oh, so the long sleeve being pretty sheer, I don't know if they received black. I didn't find the black to be sheer, but there is an ivory color, and then there is the, what's the other color launching? Graham cracker, I think, is the other color. Those could have a little sheerness to them. The middle seam on this, is that annoying? It's not at all, actually. This is pretty comfortable. Candy Wrap bra is in Newbury fabric. But Newbury fabric, you have to remember with the Candy Wrap bra, it's got quite a bit of ruching in the front, so it's a little bit thicker feeling than, say, your typical Rosa sports bra. Courtney, these tops do run tight. I actually recommend sizing up if you're in between sizes. It's not causing like any pudging or anything like that on me. Like, it actually looks pretty good. I like a little more room in these tops. It definitely flattens out my little titties from the side, which is fine. Ooh, yeah, the bloom bra. Okay, let's talk about the bloom bra because this one surprised me. I got it before with Very Perry, and then they sent it to me in white this launch, which I struggle keeping white stuff white. So yeah, we've got it here with white. It's really beautiful. This actually surprised me. The kind of sweetheart cut up top with the ruching down the middle. I honestly really like this as a lifestyle top. I found myself grabbing this quite a bit the past couple weeks and pairing it under, I just had a flannel on I was wearing. I feel like this is a great fall kind of transitional seasonal layering piece for a lifestyle option because it is a bit longer line, and I just think it pairs beautifully under any kind of tops that you want to show a little peek of the top up here. It just looks really pretty. So I'm excited about the bloom bras. You've got a few color options in these. I find them running true to size, and a couple asked if I got gaping in the front, being small chested. I did not. It kept me very supported. I do feel like this is a good sports bra for any kind of activities. It's in Newbury fabric, but it really is nice support. Many of the athletes who are larger chested or have excess skin under here, under the armpit area, really liked it because you do have this extra, like there's just more coverage under the armpit area. So kind of similar to this where it really covers you up. It's not like it's cutting down in here where you've got a big flap hanging over. It's very, very flattering. So I've seen most athletes, whether small chested, large chested, enhanced, natural, it's really been a very popular bra from all the reviews I've seen. So definitely great for my bigger titty committee, but my itty bitty titty committee, do not, you know, take this off your list necessarily, even though it won't give you a big boost. It'll be a very flattering, beautiful bra that you can wear quite a few different ways. That bloom bra, have I worn it under a fitted top? I wore that under the twisted tent crop, and I didn't really find that it had any, like, for me it wasn't see-through, the black twisted tent crop with the bloom bra, and I couldn't really see the ruching underneath it. So if you're not wearing a skin tight top over it, I think you would be fine. Oh yes, we can talk accessories too. There's so much we haven't talked about yet. We have the launch going live at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Whether or not they will do early access, I don't know. That's why I just wanted to hop on here early to make sure we got through everything for you. But we have a lot of accessories coming back. We have got the duffel bags. Those are at a bit of a higher price point, but I will say if you are someone who travels or has the need for just your everything bag. It really can do all the things. It can carry all the stuff. It's a great weekender bag, I like to call it, because for me, it's enough to travel with for a 3-day weekend. Beyond that, I need my giant ass luggage, and that's more a reflection of me than the size of the duffel, but the duffel can really carry quite a bit in the different compartments. It's quite handy. It will last you. I've had mine now for 2 years. I can't believe they came out with the Let's Get Toned launch. Where has time gone? So the duffel has been in high demand for a while. What do we think about Sherpa? Sherpa is kind of on trend right now, and we have the Sherpa tote. We also have the Sherpa Game Changer wallet coming back, and then the Sherpa belt bag. So if you're into Sherpa, an opportunity to grab yourself the wallet. The bag's really cool too. I didn't end up bringing this to Florida just because I didn't want to get it dirty, but you can wash this. There is no meal compartment bag on it, which is the actual reason why I didn't bring it, because I needed my meal compartment for all my snacks. But you still have a nice amount of room in here, a couple zipper pockets. It's a little more basic on this tote bag than we've seen in past bags. And then, like I said, yeah, you have the belt bag, and then you also have the wallet. So do I think the bags will sell out? I don't know. I think it depends. The duffel bags, being as large as they are, I would assume inventory-wise, they're only going to be able to carry so many of those in the warehouse. Just from what I know of the company, they're a huge item. They take up a huge amount of inventory space. So I could see them not going cuckoo crazy on the amount of inventory on those. So possibly we'll see some duffels sell out, because I know a lot of people have been waiting for these for quite a while. Yeah, Jamie, I'm probably more of like an overnight gal too. I need literally, I'm the worst packer. I need 2 giant suitcases to go anywhere. Some days, sometimes shorter trips are even harder to pack for, in my opinion. I agree. I'm gonna wait on a Game Changer wallet coming back without the Sherpa, just because I feel like I don't know that I would always want to take a Sherpa wallet with me. I always use my Game Changer wallet. I've got my makeup fingers all over it though, so I need to clean it up and get a new one. The duffel's $168. 10% off with code Kara though, so you can use code Kara, and that'll also enter you into my giveaway. So just a reminder, I honestly still get some of you saying you forget to enter my code, which I think sucks more so, not for me getting credit, but for you guys getting that 10% off, because they can't do anything about it after the fact. So your option would be to cancel your order and reorder it, which does not sound like a good time. So if you're making a list right now, write down code Kara, make sure you use that, or you can also use my link. So if you've been given a 15% discount or like a better discount than what my code will give you, using buffbunny.com/Kara will still credit you. Well, it'll credit me, I should say. It'll give me commission for the sale if you're using a different discount code. So you can't use my link though in another athlete's discount code. I know I've been asked that in the past too, because some of you want to support 2 athletes with 1 sale. You can't. The code of the athlete that you enter will trump that. So hopefully that makes sense. I just wanted to throw that out there. You still will be entered into my giveaway if you use my link. Just let me know. All right, so those are accessories. Other things we haven't talked about, kids, are the Rosa Pocket leggings are coming back, only in Onyx Black, but I do want to mention them because this launch has made me re-fall in love with the Rosa Pocket legging. I don't know if it's because I have them in a size small, so they were just so super comfortable on me, having that little bit of excess room. And lately I've just been in a season of not wanting things skin tight on me. So for me, I just re-fell in love with Rosa Pocket leggings. They're coming in black, so that's your only option, but definitely if you're in the need for some Rosa Pockets or never tried them, now's a good time. I wore these in Orlando. They were a lifesaver for me. I loved having access to the pocket for my cell phone while I was carrying all the things. So they're really great for hiking or when you're taking your dogs for a walk. The pocket is perfect. Definitely put my cell phone in there while we were doing like rides at Universal Studios, and everything stayed in place perfectly. We haven't talked about the expedition sets yet, which I know not a lot of people are talking about because I know some people did not review them very well. I feel like I have my own opinion on these. A lot of people were saying they had issues with the piping. So the expedition set, we have the expedition leggings, and then we have the matching sports bra. This is in teal, and it does have a piping, I guess is the best word, down the side of the legging. But to me, it's no different on the inside of the legging than what a normal legging would be. There is a seam. Okay, there is a seam there, but there's nothing that bothered me. So I'm just giving you my honest opinion. I wore these to work out in for training, and I also wore these for a spin class and didn't have any issues with them. I thought they were great. I actually was really impressed with them in a seated position. They are seamless up top, but when I wore them for a spin class and sat down, normally that's like my true test for spinning. If they're gonna roll or if I'm gonna be fussing with them the whole time, they stayed in place perfect. I didn't fuss with them at all. So really, really do like the Expedition. I guess you do have the piping just on the inside of the waistband here. I wouldn't have thought twice about it to even tell you that because it never bothered me. So if you are concerned with that though, maybe pass on it, but I just want to say that was not my experience with the set. I actually really liked it. I found the sports bra super flattering. I really love the cut of the front of this. Just look how pretty that is. It's just that cute square neckline that I think is really flattering on everyone, with just a nice thick kind of chunky strap. Very basic, but I really enjoy this. And on the inside of the bra, let me show you. Again, there wasn't anything in there. Here's it inside out. You do have a seam down here, but you do in every sports bra. I didn't have any issues with itching or scratching or pinching. So everyone's experience is a little bit different. I felt like this set was true to size. It fit me perfectly. Really nice material. This is great material for sweat wicking, for high performance activities. It's not overly shiny, whereas sometimes Elysium looks a little more shiny. The nylon lycra combo is just a really good combo for performance. Could be a good Black Friday set if you're not totally sure on it yet. The other thing we have to talk about is, I know some people were hoping for this to come in solids, but we got the, hang on, I gotta pat Bruce Wayne. He's being such a good boy. So is Joey Justice. Hi, puppies. You're so tired. Good boys. Aw, wish you could see them. But we have the Limitless leggings coming back. If you don't know, if you're like, what does Kara Corey like? She likes Elysium, all right? And I do like the Limitless leggings. I'll slide back so I'm not right under the light. This is in the snow plaid color, so you only have snow plaid and snow camo. I think that's what's making some people concerned with it because it is a white legging. But again, I had no issues with sheerness really on these. I found them to be very cellulite friendly, at least for my body in particular, and they are so comfortable. I also think this print too is just a really good lifestyle print. I feel like this with some white tennis shoes would look good with this Henley crop. The smoke color matches it really perfectly. And then we throw a Kara Corey jean jacket on top, and that's the look, that's the vibe. Let's see. I can do an outfit change. Let me know in the comments what you would like me to change into. What else do we have here for questions? I personally love the graham cracker color. I didn't receive it, but I've been screenshotting every photo I can of graham cracker in oak. Do plan on getting that. I'm gonna get the Material Girl shorts in graham cracker and probably a balloon bra in graham cracker. Yeah, I think people are sleeping on the Limitless sets. I don't know if it's just people are obsessed with Newbury, and I totally understand that, but from an active wear perspective, the Elysium is hands down my favorite. So, but I get it. You do have to like, the print. So you have to like the snow plaid or the snow camo. The snow camo did come out previously with the Frozen launch, so we have seen it before. Mary asks, have you had any snagging on the Material Girl leggings with the pups? We just adopted and I'm scared they'll snag. Oh, congrats on adopting. So I personally haven't had a ton of snags from the dogs per se. That could definitely happen though. If you have a dog with really sharp nails, we keep their nails pretty trim though because we have hardwood floors. I will say with Material Girl leggings, some of the complaints I get are pilling. So I have had a little bit of pilling, not in these are too new for me, but the inner thighs, I sometimes find I get a little bit of pilling on the inner thigh. I've worn these as much as I can, but I haven't had that occur yet. I do have Material Girl leggings from the Journey collection that I think did get a little pilling on them. They're not a legging I would wear if you're doing a deadlift day. So that is where you can get some snagging issues if you're like rubbing a bar against your legs. I'm trying to think what else you could do. Depending on what kind of machines you're using in the gym, you could possibly get a little bit of snagging from that, but I think that could happen with any legging. I don't think that's a reflection of a quality issue or anything that can really be addressed. I think just sometimes that's how it be with how intense we are with our training. Ooh, I just got a nice little crack in my hip, in my old lady hip. That felt good. You ever just get a random crack and you're like, that felt nice? Yeah, I'm a little tight still from all the flying and walking 10 miles a day. Carrie, why turn the Material Girl bikers into 4-inch shorts? I do like the biker shorts. Those are great. Those are great for spinning. I love Material Girl leggings as well for just lounging around. I wore my black ones down to Florida for traveling. Chef's kiss, so comfortable. Such a great travel option is just Material Girl leggings with like an oversized sweatshirt with a tank top underneath, because you know how it be riding on a plane. It's like 0 degrees and then all of a sudden your skin is burning off of you. There's no intermediate temperatures. You're just uncomfortable. So yeah, they're great leggings. I don't find them overly hot. They don't really keep heat in. If I was to go out for like a winter run, these still wouldn't, the Material Girl leggings wouldn't be enough for me. Like none of these leggings would be, quite honestly. That's one thing I don't feel like I've seen from Buff Bunny collection yet, is a legging that can actually stand up to outdoor winter sports. But it's probably not the highest demand. There's probably not many people doing outdoor winter sports, so I don't really either. I just do like to go outside to walk my dogs in the wintertime. I sometimes jog outdoors in the wintertime depending on how it is. But anyways, I would say they're not as warm as jacquard, if that helps. Oh, how stretchy are they? Dude, everything is stretchy, okay? Material Girl are stretchy. Now, if you purchase Material Girl during the Journey collection, sizing has changed. So the sizing changed with these in the Secrets of the Sands collection in August, where the fit is more true to size. So I don't have a ton of extra room here. Sizing down on these would not work for me. Extra small is my true sizing on these, and they're stretchy. There's some compression there in the waist, a little bit of compression, but there is a lot of stretch. And the snapback, okay? Everything's pretty much stretchy this launch, in my opinion. The Legacy leggings, that's what I don't have in here. What did I do with my Legacy leggings? I think they're drying in the laundry room. The camo Legacy leggings, I did see some people say the camo Legacy leggings felt stretchier than the solid colors, which is interesting because I did feel like the camo Legacy that I got are super stretchy. Like Newbury is just so extra soft and stretchy lately that if you're in between sizes on anything in Newbury leggings, I would say size down. Otherwise, you may run into a scenario where they're just too big on you, where you're chronically pulling them up. Material Girl shorts versus leggings. I didn't receive the shorts, but they are a 4-inch short. I think honestly, you can't go wrong with either. They're essentially the same thing. Nothing is different on them, with the exception of not as long of an inseam, right? So I think it just depends if you would wear shorts more or leggings. I tend to wear leggings more. Many of you tend to wear shorts more, depending on what climate you live in. So Danica, if the extra small Legacy leggings fall off of you, you definitely need to size down for sure. I also, just the true Rosa leggings, I think are some of my favorites. I go back and forth between those and Legacy, but I always, at the end of the day, prefer Rosa because for the same reason I like Material Girl leggings. They're very simplistic. There's no side seams. It's just like basic. I'm basic and simple when it comes to the seam details that I like, so. Lisa Marie, I'm with you. You know, like I don't mind a longer short, but 4 inches makes my legs look good. Say it again. Melissa Molinaro, you are our next giveaway winner. Marissa, not Melissa, right? Marissa Molinaro, hey girl. BB, Buff Bunny Babes, you are our next giveaway winner. You've won $50, girl. So Lexi's gonna throw her deets into the chat box. Shoot her over an email and she will send you that gift card over. I have a smile on my face right now because congratulations to you, but also my foot is now officially being used as a pillow by my puppy dog. Can we get an Insta eyeshadow tutorial on this look? Oh, you guys are like puffing me up right now with my makeup skills. Thank you. Sure. It was not hard, actually. This was a very easy look for me today. Probably the quickest I got ready. So congrats, Marissa, and email Lexi, and she'll send you over that gift card. Thank you for being here, engaging, also being just a badass babe in our Discord group as well. Jordan prefers Rosa leggings and Legacy shorts. Okay. I still really like Rosa shorts. I feel like I'm on an island by myself, but I really love Rosa shorts. Let's see, what else we got? You guys like Johnny Bones Jones dressed for the outdoors back there? He's doing his thing. He's rocking his flannel, got his headgear on. Ooh, I've never bought Legacy leggings. Which is your favorite between Legacy or Rosa? For me, it's Rosa, but I feel like a lot of people say Legacy is their favorite, which is why we have 14 different color options this launch. So for me, Rosa. Question on Instagram, are the Material Girl shorts scratchy and roll up or squeeze the thighs? So I didn't actually get the Material Girl shorts, but from what I've seen them be reviewed, hello from the WMBF Monster Mash. That's cool. Have fun. Material Girl does not like squeeze or scratch whatsoever. It is just some of the most super comfortable material. So I'm definitely grabbing a pair of the shorts today. I want some of those because I feel like they'll be really good spinning shorts. I'll let you know. I'll review them and let you know, but great option. How does the Secret Garden or Secret Dark Teal color compared with the Nile color? I believe I have that color comparison on my profile for my Instagram profile for Secrets in the Sand. I got the teal. Let me see if I can grab it real quick. I don't know. I know some people have their stuff so dang organized. So my closet is right behind here. Let's see, what do I got? It's the Secret Garden teal. Nile. Where's my Nile at? I don't know if I have Nile in here. Wait. That'd be bomb if I do, but I don't know. Oh, wait a second, what are these? No, everything I'm pulling out is Secret Garden Teal. I don't think I have Nile in here, ladies, I'm sorry. I have Nile in the Sphinx bra. Man, I love those Sphinx bras. I hope those come back. Those were like some of my favorites. Let's see. Sizing for material girl shorts. I typically size up in legacy shorts to medium, but just to protect the thighs. I think they would fit like any other short you would purchase. John Hanneman, thanks for subbing. I didn't personally get them. I am putting them down on my list on a size small for that exact reason. I could regret it because I do typically wear extra small and everything, but sometimes I like a little extra room. Hopefully I don't make a mistake sizing that way, but you're probably true to size, honestly. Jason does typically shop for me while I do this live launch party. So as an athlete, I do get a little early access to be able to shop, but I'm always here with you all, so I can't just go in and shop. So he is always tasked with my list, which in a way probably saves me money because I can't just black out and buy all the other things. Like he goes in and he just buys the list, you know? Anybody getting the black check print or the plaids? You've got the red plaid and the white plaid. I didn't receive either of those, but they both did really catch my eye. Not the white, probably because I got so much white, like lighter colors this launch, but the red plaid, to me, I go from spooky Halloween to we get home from our vacation and we're in Christmas mode. Like Jason's talking about putting up the Christmas tree, like all the things. So for me, I kind of really am drawn to the red plaid because it reminds me of Christmas. And I think you could layer that for Christmas outfits. You know, like I feel like I could wear the red plaid candy wrap sports bra with a black blazer over it to work, you know, and just look like festive, but have on Buff Bunny. I'm always trying to wear Buff Bunny at the hospital. Do I think the dark teal would work with turquoise from Secrets in the Sand? I do. I'm really into kind of pairing different tones of similar colors together. I never used to be like that, but same with all the browns that we have now launched from Buff Bunny collection. I feel like you can really mix and match them. We had some really good browns from that 70s collection with Brady Brown and Stardust. Was it Stardust? Like that like ivory color. There's so many different neutrals and different tones, and I think it does look good when you pair different colors together. That's true. Like I like the red checker because I love Christmas, but I'd be able to wear it throughout the rest of the year. I agree. Metallica Majesty. I can't talk. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. I think I missed that one. Oh, shoot. Okay, Heidi mentioned in her Discord about leaking early access today. Kara, be aware, we might be shopping early. Thank you, Brittany Ziegler. You're a true OG, and I appreciate you letting the group know about this. Thank you for who just subscribed. I'm sorry, I just missed your name. So yeah, I'm glad I started early for everyone because I'll get out all the gift cards early. Make sure you're joined in Buff Bunny's Discord as well as mine. And get that early access code, shoot. Hopefully that helps you all out for those of you that are ready to go. So be sure to have your list ready at 145 Loves. So that way you can get on in there and get all your things. I do hope they bring back the Journey Dark Brown. So that's what's funny. I didn't love it when they first launched it, but I think that's because they didn't have Miss Fallen Angel 27. Thanks for subscribing. We didn't have the whole like panel of browns at that point in time. Like all we had was Dark Journey Brown. I'm like, well, I don't have anything to go with that. Now we have all these beautiful different like neutral tones. Code Kara today when you shop. I'll throw out my giveaway info. So not only using code Kara will get you 10% off your purchase, but I also do my own separate giveaway. Jason and I just put up $1,000 of our own cashish. we do a giveaway. We let you all choose where you want a gift card to, and I pick 10 of you to pick out a gift card. Many of you request Buff Bunny gift cards, which I'm not surprised, and no judgment. And yeah, I let you choose, and I send you over a gift card of your choice just to say thank you for supporting me throughout all these launches. I've worked with the brand now for so many years. I started out as a fan, just like you all. I started out as a lover of the brand. I think Lisa Marie went back and threw up my first Buff Bunny video one time in the Discord group. I've been doing these since 2017, so 5 years now of doing reviews and getting the pieces from the brand. So I'm always, just want to take a moment to say I'm very honored and grateful to still be working with this brand, to have been given this opportunity, number one, but I probably wouldn't still have this opportunity if it wasn't for the support that you all have shown me with this brand. I am actually one of the smaller influencers in the grand scheme of all the Buff Bunny collection athletes. So, you know, you get worried you're gonna be on the chopping block or something, but you all have shown incredible support. You literally go to the team and you tell them you love my reviews, and they've told me when I've gone down there to visit, like, it's always really cool to hear that feedback, that it shows. You guys have really, I'm just so grateful for everything. So I'm rambling on now, but just thank you all for the support. So when you do shop today, if you get early access, cool shit, throw in code Kara when you check out to give yourself 10% off, and then at your leisure, send your screenshot over to me, and then you'll be entered into my giveaway. So I do as much as I can to be able to do some giveaways and help you all with our addiction. You're very welcome. Ooh, can I compare the two red Oregons? Salsa and Vineyard with the checkered and plaid. I didn't get any of the red check print or the red plaid. I did see it compared though, that it's very similar to Salsa Red, where it pairs beautiful, but it's not an exact match. In terms of it pairing with Vineyard Red, I think one's a little brighter, whereas Vineyard Red has more of a maroon dark undertone. Sorry, I was trying not to burp. That's why my voice got weird. Yeah, I would probably agree with that, just guesstimating that I probably wouldn't do the Vineyard with the red. I don't know. With reds, I'm not always about a tonal moment. Okay, have we talked about everything? Have we talked about every piece launching? What else do we have? Let me see. Gotta move my little Instagram setup over here. Instagram, thanks for bearing with me. If you want, you can join me over on my YouTube channel. That's where all the giveaways are. I love that. I saw Kara Corey wearing Material Girl leggings, so I bought Material Girl leggings. Who is getting Material Girl leggings today? Me. Love them. Can't be without them. They're so good. Yeah, confidential sets are coming out today. Confidential shorts. Just reviewing my notes here. The Henley ribbed crop that I'm wearing is coming out in graham cracker, oak, smoke, vineyard dark red, and onyx black. We've got candy wrap sports bras coming out in vineyard dark red, secret garden teal, onyx black, red plaid, and black and white plaid. Bloom sports bra is coming out in 10 different color options. They have a teal check print, so a teal color. I know Teresa reviewed that. It looked really pretty if you're into teal. The Rosa sports bra is coming in tons of stuff. So charged kind of looks like this, but more yellow. Like it's a greenish yellow, really bright. It's the only item we're getting in Hazard. Remember Hazard from Mad Scientist? They threw it in there. The only thing is the Rosa sports bra, black camo, red camo, brown camo, olive camo, teal camo. You've got all the camo options for the Rosa sports bra. I love the Rosa sports bra. I didn't get one this launch. Maybe I need to put one on my list. Yeah, I want the red plaid. Jay, if you're listening, I have an additional item to the list. I forgot, the Rosa Sports Bra is coming in the red plaid. I think I need that. The black and white plaid's really cute too. Inseam on overalls, 30 inches. It's a 30-inch inseam. So I've seen athletes up to 5'8", feel like they wore it and it was pretty good in terms of length, like it just hit them in the right spot. But if you're any taller than 5'8", you could size up to maybe have a little more room, or you may have a little flooding, okay? Jamie Babazook is asking everyone's opinion if she could wear a black long sleeve under the olive overalls. I absolutely say yes. I always pair black with olive. That's like one of my work go-tos. Heidi Summers. Thank you for joining the live launch party. I'm always like honored. Am I blushing right now? I think I'm blushing right now. The Queen joined us, even if it's for 3 seconds at our live launch party. I could cry right now. I'm so excited for you all. I know it makes everyone happy. What else do we have for questions? Are the confidential leggings itchy? No, the confidential leggings are some of my favorites. Kara Corey approved top pick from this launch. They are not itchy at all. They're actually very comfortable. I feel like compared to the first launch of them, they're maybe just a little bit more compressive, but they're seamless. Why I love them, there's absolutely no extra seams here. They're no nonsense legging. They stay in place beautifully. I've worn these running a few times. Nylon spandex combo, so really sweat wicking. Really, really pleased with the confidential set. I would not sleep on these. The sports bra too is really quite flattering. It looks quite beautiful on. Not a super titty moment, but still a really great sports bra for a short line sports bra. Look at everyone telling Heidi I need a collab. You guys are the best. You're gonna make me cry. I can't cry, I'm on live launch party time. Okay, what else do we have? Literally, y'all are making me tear up. Stop that. I gotta walk away for a second. Shit. Don't make me cry. Okay. Such a mush. Okay. I want way too much, as do I. So a mechanism to not shop as much is hand your list to your husband. That'll put your shit in check real quick. But for real, Jay, I have one extra item I need, okay? All right. All right, what other questions do we have? What time is it? It is, that time is always a little bit off, I think. Oh, we got it correct. It's 12:46 on my watch. So we're about maybe an hour out, if and only if early access is given, which it sounds like it potentially will be. I don't know. You guys have to go over and join Buff Bunny's Discord. Make sure you join mine too while you're like hopping on in Discord. If you're not already part of our Discord, please join the Buff Bunny Collection Discord. They share tons of information there, and honestly, it's really cool. They have a section for you to give like your feedback on what you want to see from the team. If you have certain pieces you're dying to see from them you've never seen before, or your 6-inch shorts you're yelling at me for, go over there and let the team know what you like, what you don't like. They're amazing about taking customer feedback and using that feedback to continually improve the brand and improve these collections for you. So go over there, do that, and also join the Buff Bunny Babes. We're a pretty fun group over there. We often talk in GIFs, which always cracks me up. Like, some people don't even respond. We just send a gift, a gift, a GIF, a GIF. I'm old. I can't even say GIF. Okay, yeah, we're getting all the feels here. All right. Oh, thank you, Lexi. Threw in the Buff Bunny Babes Discord. So that's my Discord group. And then the Buff Bunny Collection Discord group, I'm sure they have it linked on their Instagram. Make sure you join that too, because they did early access the last collection. So you kind of will get that insider scoop on stuff being involved in the Discords. Your husband is worried. Tell him it's, a happy wife is a happy life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to have these things in our lives, okay? For the candy wrap bra, I honestly, so Vanessa's asking me to try it on. This will probably answer your question. Like, I don't want to try it on because it's a bit of effort for me to put it on, if that helps you at all. Like throwing on the Henley crop, throwing on the Confidential, throwing on the Heartbreaker, Rosa, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But for the candy wrap bra, it's like a little bit of a fine science, getting it over the head, adjusting the straps, making sure everything's in place. I will 100% get makeup all over it in doing so. So it's a little bit of a deal to me, which I think is what prevents me from grabbing it so frequently. Not taking away from the fact that it is a beautiful sports bra. It looks so gorgeous on its own, but it is a little bit of effort if you're a little bit of a lazy like myself. Lexi's also throwing up those giveaway details for you guys too, don't forget. I am doing my own personal giveaway for those of you that do choose to support me. Really at any point in time, it doesn't have to be on launch day. We've got Black Friday coming up as well. Sometimes there's random restocks, things like that. So anytime you shop, don't be shy. Please DM me, please send me an email. I personally get back to each and every one of you. I don't do just like a generic entry. For this reason, this is why I have not gone away from this process, is because I like the one-on-one connection, speaking with you, seeing what you bought, seeing how things worked out for you, having you send me photos, and just having it really personalized. I will forever do that as long as I can. In fact, I'd like to quit my job so I could do that full time, all right? Like, I just want to be your personal Buff Bunny shopper for life. I want to be the Guinness Book World Record holder for like oldest Buff Bunny athlete and be doing this when I'm 88 looking like a bomb hot ass bitch. That's my goal. If I'm grateful to do so, I will be. So anyways, using my code helps support me, okay? You get it? You get it. Cool. All right, what other questions do we have on pieces launching? Who's grabbing accessories today? You want a fit change? We could possibly do a fit change. Did anyone tell me what you want me to change into though? Not the candy wrap sports bra. I don't got time for that. It's too much. Yes, the Henleys, I'm really excited about these. I feel like I'll wear Henleys all year round too as a lifestyle top. I think that's why I've really hyped these up. I held back and I only put one on my list, but like I said, I'm leaving it to the Buff Bunny gods if there's some left in my size. Maybe I'll sneak another purchase in there, okay? Maybe I will. Don't tell Jason. The bomber jacket does really good with dog hair. In fact, I have two giant ass dogs right below me, so I can rub my coat all over them. They're probably gonna wonder what the heck I'm doing, but we'll rub it on Bruce Wayne because he's like basically a really good sport about everything. He doesn't think twice about anything. The bomber is amazing. Yes, this is more of a costly piece from today's launch, but it is one of my favorites launching. I'm gonna wash this, stay tuned. It's a cold machine wash. I did notice I got it a little dirty, so I will wash this and give you all updates after the fact. But let me just show it to you once more. Let me get on my step stool. How cute. We're living. We're going off the grid in our BB bomber. And we are warm as shit. This is warm, especially when you wear it on the furry side. I love it. Okay, let me rub it on the puppers. I'm sorry, I can't adjust the camera so that you guys can actually see the dogs. If Jason comes in with his phone, I'll have him take a picture of those so you can see them. But I'll rub it all over Bruce Wayne. You guys, I'm literally rubbing my coat all over my dog right now. Please appreciate me. Code Kara. Please appreciate Bruce Wayne. I wish Bruce had his own discount code. He deserves it. I don't see any hair on this. I mean, I feel like Bruce just got a bath, so he's definitely not shedding at all. Hey, buddies. You cozy? I rubbed it on the furry side because I feel like that's where you would actually see hair. I'll rub the silky side on him. Now he wants his belly itched. This is your fault. Can't itch one's belly, you gotta itch them both. I don't know, they may not be very sheddy because I literally gave them both baths last night. Rachel Howell, thank you for subscribing. But no, Bruce Wayne approves. I approve. I don't see any of his fur on this. We're in good shape, guys. I do not think you will be upset with the bomber. I think the bomber is one of those pieces that you may regret, though, if you don't get it. All right, if it sells out, which I do not see the bomber being there for Black Friday, so I wouldn't bank on it for Black Friday. I'm just being honest. I'm just not trying to coerce you into buying it. I just don't want you to be upset if you're really like banking on it for Black Friday. Any snagging on the satin side of the bomber? I have not had any snagging yet, so. He's called Bruce Wayne because he looks like Batman. If you've never seen him, go to Jason Corey's Instagram. Follow him there because he's killing it at life, or on YouTube, and you'll see why he's called Bruce Wayne. I would put up dukes for that bomber. I would not steer you wrong. The bomber, 100% today. All right, let's see if I missed anything up here. Did I miss the update on the fleece after it was washed? Patricia, you did, but no worries. I can give you a brief update because we always have new people joining us in the live launch party. So I did wash it on a cold cycle, and I said previously, I did not feel like it came out looking exactly like it did when it went in, but I air dried it, and what I did to make it look more like it did was buy one of these little brushes off Amazon and just kind of brush away at it. And by doing so, it really floofs up the fur. If you go to my Instagram off the grid highlight section, you'll see I did a comparison of how it looked pre-brushing and after brushing. And I just gave you like a little review on it. So you can check that out on my off the grid profile, but it is really cute. Let's see if I can, I'm not drunk, I'm just tripping on dog feet. So there's that. Okay, let me see if I can throw this on. Give me 1 second, make sure I don't screw up the mic. Probably gonna get makeup on it. Have to wash it again and brush it again. Okay. It's so cozy though. It's real, real cozy. But for me to wear something like this and you get the drawstring underneath and never get makeup on it is just like not happening. I get ring around the collar quite a bit, even with a good setting spray. I don't know what setting spray you ladies are using, but we get makeup on the collar, and I'm not a big dry clean only kind of gal, so I will probably continue to cold wash this, and I'm okay with that as my journey. This is $68. It is reversible. It's a cropped moment, so you don't necessarily show stomach just standing there, but arms in the air, you are going to show a little tummy, so you have to decide if that's good for you or not. If you're cool with that, you can make it a little looser and not have it scrunched, but I personally, I like it better scrunched. What do you think? I like to use a little bungee cord, scrunch it up, and it's just super cozy, a little cozy fit. It's very warm. You will be nice and warm in this. So again, what kind of climate are you living in? Are you living somewhere where you need a nice warm and fuzzy fleece? I'm actually quite pleased with how this turned out. I will give it a better brushing. I didn't brush this in its entirety, so you can kind of see up here it doesn't look as like floofed. It looks just slightly matted together. So I think if I keep washing it and don't brush it, it'll probably continue to get matted. So I probably just need to take a little bit more time to brush it out. Yeah. All right, where are we at? Ooh, what do I think of the trail mix tank? I have totally forgot to mention the trail mix tank. So much so, I think I briefly mentioned it in my review video. I didn't receive it, but it looked really cute on Heidi. She had posted a photo. Ooh, did she post a photo or was it on her stories? But it looked really cute on her. It's a longer length, kind of simple tank. So if you're someone that does like a longer length tank, then you can check that out. I think it just comes in 2 colorways, if I recall. It comes in a teal, and then it also comes, so it's got like 2 different colors to it. The teal is not teal, it's evergreen with charged, the color charged on the elastic. And then there's the color papyrus with an ivy. Oh, that's where Ivy is. That's where Ivy's living. So, you all see this? Kind of. So you've got the regular evergreen here, and then over here there's this elastic band. So that's the charged color. I think it's cute. It's not a need for me. I tend to really like the long tanks, but I don't grab them a ton. Okay, the chat's going fast now. Yeah, I don't know if a lot of athletes got sent the tank. Sometimes that's only a reflection of like their inventory levels too. Like we didn't get sent the Ivy crop tops this time. Number one, most of us have tried the Ivy crop at this point in time, so it's always better to leave the inventory for you guys to actually be able to purchase it if we've already reviewed it and there's no changes to it. I personally would already, I would prefer having the new stuff to be able to review for you. I want to buy the Salsa Ivy crop top. But that one's on my maybe list. It's not on like my 100% list. I was floofing again. I floofed all over the place. All right, someone tell me in the comments what to change into, because I will have to drain the snake. I mean, I'm not a dude, but I still like to say that. And I'll do a quick outfit change, and I think we'll have a giveaway winner coming soon as well. What would you like? We have the Expedition set, we have the Confidential set, we have the Limitless Heartbreaker combo in the snow plaid. We have an Ivy crop top with the black check legacy shorts. We have Rosa pocket leggings with a balloon bra. Let me know in the comments below. We have the over-it-alls. We have the twisted tent long sleeve. Sometimes I make up my own names for the pieces because I get them all confused. I forgot to mention we also have the Roughing It crop. That's one other piece I didn't receive, which looks like it would pair well with the Expedition set, so I apologize. It kind of reminds me of the Meridian crop because it has a little bit of a mock neck there. Not one of my personal favorites, but I wanted to mention it. All right, Confidential set it is. Say what? Sarah Swansea? Sarah Swansea. Swenseed. Sarah Swenseed. You are our next $50 giveaway winner. Congratulations. Lexi will throw her details in the chat. Send her over that email and she will send you over your gift card code. Thank you so much for being here today. I bribe you a little bit with gift cards, but I really do get a lot of good feedback from you all that this is very helpful. So I appreciate you all helping each other out in the comments, asking great questions, and just getting our list tightened up, buttoned up. All right, so congratulations, Sarah Swanseed. Oh my God, she says. You got a little extra cashish for the hashish or for the Buff Bunny today. Use discount code Kara. Of course, that will get you an extra 10% off. You can use my discount code with gift cards. Don't fear, you can. But yeah, let's take a brief intermission, and I can be quick, and I will throw on another outfit, and we will be back to answer all your questions and get those lists tightened up. So I am going to take off my mic pack so you can't hear me pee. We shall be right back. Test, testing. We are back and we are in the camo confidential set. Make sure you can mic check me quick that we sound all good in the hood. Had to move the mic. Oh, this really looks good with my background. I love the olive colored confidential set. You also have the options of Carhartt and Rapids, which is a blue color. But literally, even if you're not into camo, you may want to consider this set if you are looking for a good high performance set. This set just does all the things. The bra in itself is really flattering. It is not a super long line sports bra, but it's a decent length. I feel like it has really nice support. For me, this really does give me high support. Some of you larger chested ladies, maybe a bit more of medium support. The back side here, don't mind me, I cannot self-tan my back, and I was trying to self-tan last night. Oh, can you guys see where that Henley left me with a mark? So this is a good demonstration of how tight the Henley was. It wasn't really feeling too tight on me. Can you guys see that mark? So that just gives you an indication though, it'll squeeze a little bit back here. Anyways, with this sports bra though, I just like the simplicity of the racer back. It's just a really simple bra is how I like to say it. Easy to put it on. Like I said, the candy wrap was not one I wanted to mess with right now. I've got the fake eyelashes on. I couldn't be bothered with all of that. Whereas throwing this on is just, it's easy. Going to the leggings, I find these super flattering. They have a nice compression in the stomach. Okay. Just very basic, and I feel like they're very flattering with how they compress the legs and make them look. I don't know, I just was so impressed when I tried these on. Very basic, they stay in place, they will not move on you, so whether you need them for training or high performance, they go and get the job done. They are true to size as well. Rosa bra. Rosa bra, sorry, bra. That was a fine detail I missed.
I'm done doing these and that's it.
You were supposed to be listening to my live. I told everyone what to add to the list. Jason's shopping for me right now. Okay, he's gonna use code Kara at checkout to give 10% off. All right, yes, John, that is correct. Size up in the Henley. Like I said, I had just had it on for a couple hours and it gave me a red mark on my back. It didn't hurt or anything. I honestly couldn't feel that, but it's just, it goes to show how tight it is, how much it squeezes you. I don't think you need to size up 2 sizes in the Henley though. Honestly, when I look at how it looks on me, I feel like the extra small looked great, and it actually didn't feel that uncomfortable wearing it once I had it on. So I think if you went up 2 sizes, it would be maybe a little loose. It maybe wouldn't offer the same support that you need for your girls, but your best judgment on that. So I am gonna size up 1 side though.
Is it supposed to be legging or ribbed legging?
The material, girl? It's ribbed legging.
Because you wrote ribbed here in the short, but not the legging.
Well, I didn't know what it was called on the website. I'm just an athlete, man. I don't know all the names.
Done.
There's a lot.
The last time
All right, someone else is gonna have to shop for me next time. Jason's calling it quits. I didn't write the names exactly, so. Oh, men. Gotta love them, right? Okay. My list is all 4 new Ivy colors in the Bloom and Graham Cracker. That's a great list, Christy. I do love the Ivy crop tops. They're so easy. They're another no nonsense. You throw them on, they're beautiful. Coming in that salsa red, grounded dark olive, secret garden dark teal, and oak. So some really pretty like deep tones. Really, really like love the fall vibes I get from this launch. It was, I think the one thing I felt like I was missing from the Undead collection is I really wanted these like deep, earthy kind of tones, and we didn't get them. So now I'm like, I'm so happy we get all the fall colors. So make sure you are part of the Buff Bunny Collection Discord. In the event, they give a little early access for everyone. I will hang out here because I want to hear what you all bought, see what you shopped for, and stick around to still answer questions. So I will still be here for a little bit, even if you have to peace out. We are doing one more giveaway around 1:30, so just be sure to make sure you're active in the chat box. You don't need to spam it though. No need to spam. We don't even choose people that way. Is the sizing on Ivy true to size? Tiffany Shockey asks, for those of you that have tried the Ivy, feel free to @, her in the comments so you can let her know your personal opinion. For me, find Ivy crop true to size. There's not a lot in the back other than the strappy detail. And then on the front, you do have a little built-in support. So I wear mine in extra small, which is my true sports bra size. But see, she's real strappy back here. So this is where I've seen some of my like double extra large ladies and up not always love the back of this or feel like they need to size up depending on like how much back you have going on, or if you're just more muscular back there, have a wider back. Everyone's shaped really differently. So yeah. Some people say true to size, some say maybe size down. It can be tight on the bottom if you have a tummy. That's a good point. With the Ivy crop, we should mention there is a seam that runs alongside the bottom of it that I know some people found wasn't as stretchy. The top is in Newbury fabric, so it is stretchy, but with that seam there, it could give a little bit of pudging. So I feel like it's a little bit of a mixed bag. Some people are true to size, some people size down, some people size up. So this is where it really kind of depends on your own measurements for how you would normally wear a sports bra, and then knowing that the Ivy crop is tighter but longer lined. Do you have, what is your waist circumference looking like? Like how comfortable are you with that fitting your normal bra size, and go from there whether to stay true to size or size up or down. Oh no, Carrie, feel better. Definitely get your shopping in, treat yourself, and then get back in bed. Oh, yeah, I guess the Ivy crop tops are energy fabric. Thank you, Kimmy. I forgot that they did do this one in energy fabric. So energy is a little bit different than Newbury. Same kind of feeling, but there's a different combo of nylon spandex there. So it's a little more spandex than nylon compared to Newbury. So thank you, Kimmy, for catching me with those details. Sometimes I get talking for 2.5 hours and I can't be responsible for what comes out of my mouth, you know? Who you guys growling at, huh? All right, questions. We're coming down to less than an hour out. Maybe even less, maybe less than a half hour. We don't know if you're getting early access. We don't know. So, are your lists ready? What are on your list? What more do you need to know that we can rapid fire drill it down? That way you're ready to go when the clock strikes 2 p.m. Well, Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. for me. Okay, Ashley Jones does size up in the Ivy crop. Yes, Emily, the skeleton in the back, I would like it if you called him by his name, which is Johnny Bones Jones, or some people are shortening that up in the comments as JBJ. Johnny Bones Jones. He sometimes likes to frequent the launch parties just to be a show off. So today he's showing off the fleece headband that we have launching, that's apparently dry clean only. So I would still try to maybe hand wash that. I'm not bringing a headband to dry cleaners. Questions? One of these dogs is farting on me. Confidential leggings, true to size? Yes, they are. 100% true to size. If you've sized in any of your Buff Bunny leggings before, you would be the same size in these. Yes, Ivy was always energy. Thank you, Nina. I did. Sorry, my bad. You guys sometimes are on it. You catch me if I say a wrong thing, which is cool. Let's see, am I getting another confidential set? I'm not, just because for me personally, I don't love the other two colorways coming. The olive for me was the color that I was most drawn to. Does the Expedition fit like the Revolution bra? I would say it's not, it's a similar fit, but on the backside, because you don't have all the strappiness of a Revolution bra, some people would find it a little less tight. I do think, however you normally size in a bra, you would size in the Expedition. How short is the bomber? I did measure that earlier, and I think the bomber was, what did I say? It was like 20, I should have wrote it down. Did anyone remember what I said, who's been here the whole time? We'll just do another measurement. That's what I was thinking, about 21 inches of the bomber length. 21 inches in length. If I'm between a small and a medium, what would I recommend in the overalls? I would honestly, if you're truly in between sizes, I would size down because they do fit a little bit baggy. So for me, I got them in my normal extra small size. And if you saw any of the photos I put on Instagram, you can use the belt to tighten it up, but I definitely had extra room in there. So if I wanted it to be a little less baggy, I could size down. So that's why I feel like if you are in between, I would size down, unless you really prefer an oversized fit and you're gonna wear like a sweatshirt and pants underneath it or something. How big is the laptop pocket? Kimmy, are you asking about the duffel bag? I wanted to say it was like 17 inches. Let me see if that detail, I don't know if that detail is written on the PDF and I didn't measure it. I feel like my laptop's 17 inches and it fits in there. Dying for the plaid candy wrap. I think that's so cute. I really like that. Okay, just catching up with any questions we have here. Where do we enter the early access code? I don't see it on the homepage. Oh, did you get the early access code? If you do get the early access code, usually you have to kind of like hover around the upper right-hand corner, if I recall. Pardon me while I scratch my butt cheek on live YouTube. I don't know, man, it itched. But usually there's like a section you kind of have to hover over and you can lightly see it. Eve has entered in 16 inches for the laptop section. Heidi said 16, perfect. Thank you, ladies. I couldn't remember what that was. Does smoke look good with salsa red? Ooh, I bet you it does. Let me grab some salsa reds real quick. I think I can grab that fairly quickly. Salsa red. Salsa red. Oh, I took my outfit off in the other room. 1 second. I didn't bring it back in here. I forgot my outfit. Here it is. Actually, yeah, I do think salsa red and smoke would look good together. I don't know what items you're pairing with what, but Here's the smoke against, stand back so you can get a more accurate color, but here's the salsa against the smoke. I think that works. I think with a color like smoke being such a muted light gray, almost like a white, I feel like you can kind of pair anything with it. That's what makes smoke so cool. I know some people are hesitant about it because of it being such a light color, potential for sheerness and showing some cellulite, which is understandable. But I do think it's such a beautiful color that really will pair well with a lot of different pieces. So that's always the fun part of this for me, is finding other pieces from past launches that pair well together. It doesn't always have to be within the same collection, but there's been so many different colors now that there's a lot of different things that pair well together. Kayla, I'm with you. I love Hazard and the idea of Hazard, that bright pop on a Rosa sports bra, but I don't like know what I would pair it with. So even though I'm super drawn to it, I feel like I would not wear it as much as I would hope. Would I do a Rosa or a candy wrap bra? I don't have a candy wrap, but I do have Rosa. I want to get one in plaid for fun. So for me personally, honestly, I like the Rosa sports bra more. The candy wrap is a fun bra for the cleavage moment, but like I said, for me personally, it's not a bra I find myself ever grabbing to wear. Even though I bought a bunch, I ended up buying a couple after the sugar rush because I myself was hyped on them, but I just don't ever grab them. So that's why I don't recommend it. I more frequently grab a Rosa. I actually do not have any Black Friday details yet for you. They haven't sent any out to us. Hopefully we'll get some, you know, after this launch goes through, but I will be the first to let you know. As soon as I know, I will definitely update you all on my Discord, and on Instagram is another good place to follow me for those details. Red and white plaids together. Ooh. I think that could look cute together. I don't think I personally would ever be that bold to mix and match the plaids together, but comment away and let her know what you think. That is Melissa Alderfer. Let her know. Is the Vineyard Dark Red the same as Guns N' Roses from Let's Get Toned? I don't believe so. I think Vineyard Dark Red is a little bit deeper. It's getting close. We are getting there. We are going to do one more giveaway, just so you know. So that'll be coming up. Reminder, as we're getting there, don't panic. Support your girl. Use discount code Kara if you like. That would be fantastic. I so appreciate it. It'll get you 10% off, and we'll also enter you for my own personal giveaway that we do here. I agree with Vanessa. A bloom bra is really nice. Those are low fuss as well. They're real easy to throw on, which tends to be my favorite lately. Easy to go on and off. That is one thing. There's so many great colors this launch. You really can get swept away in all these pieces. The Rosa sports bra, the Legacy leggings. If you're someone that likes Rosa sports bras and Legacy leggings, this is your launch, because you just really have so much to choose from. The bloom bra, that's coming in 3, 6, 9, 10 different colors, we said. Candy wrap coming in 6 colors. You got the Heartbreaker sports bra. Let's not forget about that. That's maybe not everyone's favorite, but that is up there. I love the Heartbreaker sports bra. You've got snow plaid, snow camel, and smoke signal. Onyx black. Is smoke signal? Am I reading that right? Did anyone see smoke signal? Did any of the athletes get smoke signal? I didn't see that color. So Heartbreaker sports bra, no, they must have did away with that. Snow camel, snow plaid, onyx black, and secret garden dark teal. It said smoke signal on there, which I didn't know how that was different than smoke. Okay, moving along. Other questions, rapid fire. Jeanette, if you DM'd me screenshots from a previous launch, resend it to me and I can double check. Sometimes I usually respond, or at least I'll heart it so that you know I got it. If I didn't respond to it though, I could have maybe not gotten it. So if that is the case, send it to me and I will enter it into this month's giveaway. Smoke signal was listed on the PDF, but I'm wondering if they ended up not coming out with it. What color matches best with the brown camo? I think any of the browns, honestly, from what I saw. Oak matches it perfectly. The graham cracker matches it. I think even Stardust from that 70s collection. Maybe even Brady Brown if you got that. Donut Worry. I really feel like a lot of the neutrally brown tones will pair very well with the brown camo, so that could be a really good option. Floor, why aren't you already drinking? You shall be drinking for this launch party. It's never too early. I just got off vacation mode, so I'm trying to like get back into a normal schedule of where I don't wear Halloween clothes and drink at 3 in the afternoon and go to bed like a normal person. So I'm still trying to get back into reality, and I don't want to, you know? I mean, this reality is good, but going back to work on Monday, that doesn't sound fun. So we're not going to talk about that. Oak it is. She says, I got oak on my list for the Henley and the Material Girl leggings.
Dark blue nutrition. Dark blue nutrition.
Dark blue nutrition. Dark blue nutrition. You are our next giveaway winner for $50 for Buff Bunny Collections. Congratulations. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being in the chat. Lexi will post her details in the chat box for you to send her an email over. Do that ASAP so she can shoot you over your gift card code. I am in full squat stance right now. If all of a sudden I look shorter, it's because of the dogs. So Dark Blue Nutrition, congratulations. Do you all love oak too, just like me? I'm also getting the graham cracker color too. Okay, Lexi just threw her details in there. Congratulations to Dark Blue Nutrition. Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry. That's no good. People are still getting the C word all over the place. What's up, Justice? Come here, bubbies. Come here. You go on the stool? All right, what other questions do we have? So we're less than a half hour out, but I'm not sure if you're gonna get early access, so that could mean that we're like 15 minutes out, you guys, which is crazy. Almost time. I love when you guys still come to the launch parties, even if you're not planning on buying anything. That to me means I'm a pretty cool ass chick. You wanna hang out with me, even if you're not here for the Buff Bunny details. Hello, Joseph Justice. Hello. Hello. Let's get your camera ready. No eye boogers. Best medium impact legging in this collection. Okay, I would say either the Confidential leggings or the Limitless leggings. The Expedition too. I would say all three are up there for kind of a medium impact compression legging. He's like, what's JBJ doing back there? Tell him what's up, Joey. I am getting the black bomber too. Yes, yes I am. I don't want to talk about it, but I know I will get so much use out of it. For the time that I've had the tan bomber, I have been wearing the crap out of it, and I was in Florida for 8 days, so basically anytime I've been here, I've been wearing it. Oh, good boys. Good boy. Oh, you just laid on Bruce's head. I'm not sure he loves that, but... I believe the Buff Bunny Discord link, Lexi just put that in the comments, is where you will find out what the early access code is. Yes, athletes are given that code, but we are not allowed to give that out. That is not my place. I don't do that. Okay, best leggings for outdoor running transitioning fall to winter. I would say you're pretty good to go with any of the leggings in this collection. I would say Confidential, Expedition, Limitless, Material Girl even. I don't run in Material Girl a lot, but that would be another good option from this collection. Rosa or Candy Wrap? Oh, I thought I answered that one. Am I in the wrong spot? Brittany, I thought I did answer you. I personally would go with Rosa just because that's what I wear more. That's just me. The Candy Wrap's a really pretty bra, but I just don't grab it a lot. Justice. Is black camo have a light inside? The black camo is actually gray on the inside. So I don't know, I didn't bring them in the room because I think they were drying still. I washed them. I took those on vacation with me too, and I loved them. My favorite bra for running, I've asked 10 times. Girls are tired of seeing this comment. Out of this particular collection, or just in general, I would say out of this particular collection, the Rosa Sports Bra would be one of my favorites for running. I feel like it stays in place great. But honestly, this bra and the Heartbreaker Sports Bra, believe it or not, is actually really good in the Elysium fabric for running. The bomber is true to size, Marissa. It already has like a little bit of a relaxed fit to it. So you definitely don't need to size up, like unless you really want it real baggy, but it is true to size. I don't find the Henley to be hot, Jordan. I feel like you do have that supportive liner in there for the cut pads and everything, but it's not hot. It is still a little bit breathable. I just think you need to size up in there so you have some air to actually breathe in there. What colors are available in the duffel bag? The duffel bag's coming in 4 colors. You can get it in Onyx Black, you can get it in Midnight Navy, Windsor Wine, or Army Green. Army Green is the color I have. Is Bloom Bra true to size? How does it compare compression-wise to Rosa? I found the Bloom Bra true to size. I feel like the Rosa is more compressive to me than the Bloom Bra, just due to the way the top of the sports bra is cut, but still fairly similar. How much will the bomber jacket be? It's $98, but code Kara will get you 10% off. Is piping on Expedition itchy? I personally didn't have that experience. I did wear Expedition for training sessions as well as spinning, and I didn't have any issues with itchiness or anything bothering me that was notable. If you put something over the Henley, is it very noticeable? I would say I didn't really wear this with anything over it, like a top that was tighter. I feel like I could wear that with the Twisted 10 crop, and it probably would be okay as long as I button this up. I kind of like this better a little bit unbuttoned. So this really just wouldn't be a top that I would wear much over it unless it was like a zip jacket. I think the Henleys are gonna sell out first. Maybe some of the particular patterns. I think the plaids, a lot of people, especially after seeing Heidi in it, have gone quite wild for it. The overalls, I think people are pretty excited about. The overalls, I wanna say, were $78, Is that correct? Justice. No, this is not licking time. I do think the Olive Confidential would look cute with the olive Material Girl leggings. The colors will pair very well together. Let's see. This dog's losing his shit right now. He's getting his second wind. I agree, Allison. I think Oak's gonna fly as well. I'm really excited about that. I was bummed. I'm like, Oak and Graham Cracker, how did I not special request those colors from the team? And then I saw everyone getting them and I'm like, I need all the browns. They're so pretty. I've been obsessed with Donut Worry, Stardust, all of that. Is this Stardust? Am I making that name up? My mind is a little mushy. My mind is still on vacation today, so I apologize for that. 36 triple D in bras. Which size in sports bra should I get? Large or extra large? Amber, have you worn Buff Bunny collection bras before? I don't personally have the size chart in front of me, but Buff Bunny collection does a really good size chart. Additionally, what bra in particular are you looking at getting? Something like a candy wrap, I would say size up, whereas Rosa, balloon bra, those are pretty true to size. Marissa, in terms of see-through on the smoke, I was wearing it at the beginning of this live. I also put up a photo on my Instagram profile of me squatting, wearing a red thong underneath it. You can see the outline of a thong under there, but quite honestly, it wasn't as visible as you would think. I didn't get a ton of sheerness. I think when it comes to sheerness, having the appropriate size, if you're someone that sizes down, but your leggings are extra tight, it's obviously gonna sheer out more because fabric's gonna be stretched out more than it normally should be. Okay, so it kind of depends how much you're already stretching out the leggings. Does that make sense? And then, yeah, I would just wear a nude underwear. I feel so comfortable in the smoke, I won't wear underwear with it. I did today for today's sake so you all could see how it looked, but it wouldn't be something that I feel like I would have to have underwear underneath it to feel comfortable in. Okay, it's 1:42 on my clock, 1:41, we're getting there. Oh, overalls are like $86, which is interesting. We went into a Vans store this weekend and they had Volcom overalls. They had little short overalls too, and they were on the same exact price point, yet not as cute. I think the flowy tank, the Trail Mix tank, looks cute. I didn't personally get it myself, but I've never gone wrong with their flowy tanks. The Jive tank's one of my favorites. But just the flowy tank, it looks cute. So if you're into either of the two colors launching, go for it. Oh yeah, okay. Getting close, guys. Are your lists together Stardust? Yes. Okay, that is the color. Should we size up in the Henley from what we were in the Crossroads? Actually, no. Whatever I feel like the fit of the Henley is comparable to the Crossroads crop top. Can you show me the Rosa and bra to compare them? Indira, what bra with what two did you want combined? Rosa and what else? How do the straps on the Heartbreaker and Candy Wrap bras hold up to loads of washing? So I did talk about that a bit in my review video. I feel like the Heartbreaker, well, probably both of them. The Heartbreaker I wear more than the Candy Wrap, as I alluded to, but I do feel like these types of straps, while they're super comfortable, very, very stretchy, they can kind of pill a little bit and start to look a little more worn down, a little more worn. I feel like I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. Heidi's typing. What's going on? Is anyone getting any details yet? Rosa and Bloom. Rosa and Bloom, I got you. I just have an old Rosa bra here, but it hasn't changed much. Sorry, Bruce. So the old Rosa bra, well, this is still what the Rosa bra looks like. Just a basic scoop in the front, kind of higher cut. And then in the back, you have the crisscross, okay? On the Bloom bra, it's maybe a little less high cut because you've got the sweetheart cut here at the top, and then you have rouging in the front. Lengthwise, I want to say they're about the same length. And then the back side of the Bloom bra is just a little bit different for coverage. You don't have those same straps. It kind of comes up in the middle there. You have a couple little straps on the side. In terms of fit, I feel like the Rosa and the Bloom fit pretty much comparable. So really just whatever one you like the best. The candy wrap, I think for me, like sizing up feels better in terms of the fit. Everyone's getting anxious for that early access code, huh? I do think Bloom and the Revolution bra, I would size comparably, yes. All right, so don't forget, for those of you stressing, get your list together, get your code written down, code Kara, code is up. Kimmy says code is up. Oh yeah, I would have definitely grabbed some graham cracker leggings had they have done that. I'm just going back through to see if there was any questions I missed. But if you're gonna go try shopping now, then go for it, go do the thing. I'm gonna stay here, continue to answer questions for you all. Come on back here if you don't mind, let me know what you picked up if you are doing some early access shopping. Love to see it. Love to know what you got. Put on my bomber. Is the Henley tank tighter than the Ivy? Yeah, it is. It definitely is. All right, get all locked in here. So my giveaway is going on if you all use code Kara today. For those asking how to access and do the early access, you got to go to, I believe, the upper right hand corner. It's going to be kind of disguised and hidden, so you have to kind of hover over until you see it pop up. How do you get early access? If you go to Buff Bunny Collections Discord, I believe that's where they listed it. And then Isabella, I think someone had just put it in the comment section, but I think you need to go to the Buff Bunny Discord. Oh my goodness, you girls already got your bags secured, checked and loaded. Okay. I am here for you all to answer any last minute questions. We'll keep it going. I want to hear what you all got, what you're all waiting for. I have trashed the room. The dogs have remained pretty respectful this whole time. Let me put you over here, phone. I have some watered down coffee left I'm gonna chug. Yep, so Vanessa said on the top right of the website screen, there is a password icon. It's hard to see, it's like disguised, but then you click around there and it'll pop up for you to enter in the discount code. The early access code. Come on back into the chat if you want. Let us know what you purchased. Let us know what you're still thinking about. Let me know if anything sells out. I feel like that'd be weird if something sold out already, but you never know. I think there's like 2,000 people in the Buff Bunny Discord. Favorite leggings this launch? That's a tough one for me because I really liked all the leggings in this collection. I'd have to say the Confidential leggings that I'm wearing right now are definitely up there. The Confidential and then the Material Girl. How cute does this look together? The bomber. We cute. Bruce is looking at me like, Mom, what are you doing? I'm doing yoga poses, Bruce. Don't judge me. Happy tree pose. Okay. When your dogs are even judging you. Sorry. Sorry, I know I'm weird. Okay. Plaid, 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 all the plaid. I got all my stuff. You could pick one bomber color. It would be this because I personally selected this and did ask the team to send it to me. Didn't we already do 4? Huh? No. We did it early, so noon, 12:30, 1, 1:30. Double check with Lexi, but. Okay. Do we still have any questions? Size up or down on the plaid candy bra? For me, it's a size up on the candy wrap bras. Last minute thoughts on the duffel bag. Is it a good gym bag or wait for Black Friday? Do you think it'll sell out? I don't know if it'll sell out. I don't know how big their inventory would be of them. I do use it as a gym bag when I go to the gym and shower there. I usually just unzip the bottom part because it's a little bulky for me with that bottom part. But for me, it's my go-to gym bag, actually. Bag secured. You're so welcome, MJ Huntress. Thank you for using my code. Thank you for using my code, Ashley Stillwell. I appreciate you. I can't wait to see you all in the over-it-alls. Please, if you use my code and you take photos, tag me in them if you post them or send them to me if you're not flashy like that. I like to see how everyone styles their pieces when you get them. Jennifer, you can stay here if your husband chooses to do so. You don't need that negativity in your life. Got the bomber, legacy plaid, bloom, oak, and a headband. Awesome. Sounds like a good haul, Kimberly. Brittany's going to get the rest of her goods on Black Friday if it's left. I'll code Kara. Thank you, Kimberly. Still debating on going back for the other colors in the overalls. Okay, yeah. I don't know how long those will last for. Henley is gone in black. Okay. I can see Henley's definitely going. I wouldn't bank on a lot of Henleys for Black Friday. I feel like double extra small maybe could be left. That tends to be like the sizing that's left. You're so welcome. You guys definitely don't even have to thank me. I want to thank you for being here and hanging out with me. I love the live launch party days. I'm like losing my voice a little bit. I tend to do that a little bit towards the end. I think I'm still dehydrated from flying, but these are so much fun for me, being able to kind of actively chat with you. I know we do in my Discord and on DMs, but there's something about the active interaction that definitely just fills up my cup. It makes me very happy, and I appreciate that you all choose your time. Our time's so precious. So for you to choose it to be here, hanging out with me, I thank you all. So, ooh, which color duffel bag do I get? I have the army green one, which I love, but I'm always drawn to black and that kind of stuff. Ashley Helms, people are already shopping because if you join the Buff Bunny Collection Discord, and mine, but if you join theirs, they shared a early access code that can be used. MJ Huntress got the duffel We are back.
You ain't gonna see yourself on that.
I can see myself. So we had the camera on for, it only stays on for so long, and then Jason's got to change out the battery. So apologize, but we are back. If there's a little lag, I don't think I can do much about it at this point in time, but just checking in to see, are you all doing some early access shopping? Buff Bunny Collection did give out the early access code, but you do have to be part of their Discord group. Wow, so much already sold out on the Canadian site, Lisa said.
Is your thing still on?
Mm-hmm. I'll double check it. Yep, I'm still on.
Top.
Hello.
It's on here.
Hello. Some people are saying sound back. They can hear me now. Volume
Maybe
is back.
Take a second.
Cool.
If
Probably
it's
just-
laggy, there's nothing. It usually happens when the camera dies. Nothing we can do.
So I mentioned if it's lagging at all, apologies. It's because the camera and how long it's been turned on for. So this is the best we can do for over 2.5 hours in at this point in time. Yes, Lexi can confirm, but I believe all 4 giveaways have occurred. We did a giveaway winner at noon 30, 1, and 1:30. So I did 4 gift cards. I didn't get 5. I forgot I was going live a half hour early. Thought you were all gonna leave me at 11:40 or 1:45. Jason and I have not been for sushi at our sushi place in 2 months, I think. We weren't able to go after the Undead collection because if you remember, I flew out to Orlando then. So we are going to get sushi today, yes. Stuff is selling out already, Brittany said. I think the Canadian site has less inventory. I'm just gonna make a guess, I'm not sure. Oh. Need deets on the Black Friday launch sooner than later. Hopefully, maybe I'll get some information from the team this week. I think they were probably waiting for us to focus on this launch before hyping up Black Friday sales. Like, that makes sense to me. So as soon as I get those details, I'll definitely do a post to update you. I'm biased, Brittany, but I love the black camo legacy. The brown camo legacy go with a lot too.
They're so happy that we're back in town. This is
These dogs?
This is not,
Can you get a picture to show these guys what the dogs have been looking like this whole time?
yeah.
If you guys could have seen the dogs, like literally the past 2 days that we've been home, next level happy.
I don't know. You're stuck. No, let's move up so it'll focus on your eyes. There you go.
That's been the 2 dogs the entire time, except at certain points of the launch party, my feet were being used as pillows.
Were they?
Sometimes simultaneously by 2
At
dogs.
least they're staying warm.
US still has a lot of inventory, Kimmy said, so no worries if you didn't get the early access. It's about to hit the normal launch time, so if you missed early access in the next couple minutes, it should be live and in action for you all. I mean, does sushi ever not sound good? Like, literally, I could be like so sick as a dog and sushi will still sound good to me. You're welcome, Cindy, on the early access tips. Amanda panicked and ended up making 3 orders. I've definitely been there, done that. Thank you so much for using support code Kara. I'll throw up my little giveaway shot again. I do post this over on Instagram quite a bit this week too, just to remind you. If you have any previous orders that you made and I didn't respond to you or you don't think I got them, send it to me. I will always make sure to get you entered. I try really, really hard to make sure I get each and every one of your entries. Sometimes Instagram's a little bitch and hides messages on me, but I literally do everything I can to make sure I've read your messages. So if there's ever been a time you've sent me one and I didn't respond, feel free to send that to me. Would I size up in the bomber jackets for pregnancy? I mean, she stretches pretty good. I think I could be 9 months in this, so I think you don't have to. Unless you just really want it like extra cozies, I think you'll actually be okay in your normal size, Brittany. Stephanie got the Legacy and brown camo in the Bloom and graham cracker in the Tense top and s'mores. Cute! I love that combination. Yeah, all the browns have really grown on me. Smoke signal is a real color? What is it coming in? Please divulge. Overalls and headbands completely sold out on the Canadian website. I love that you're still here, Vanessa, even though you're holding out for Black Friday. No judgment. Did anyone get any Sherpa items? I'm just curious what the interest of Sherpa has been. Is anyone getting a Sherpa tote?
Have they even moved?
The dogs? Barely. JJ got up and walked around at one point and sniffed Johnny Bones Jones.
I wouldn't expect anything less from him.
Yep, I know. I wish they did black in the overalls too. Although the only thing with black, like black stuff, it gets dingy looking and it's not denim, but you know how like when you wash black a bunch, it like starts to get a little grayish
off
looking?
The grid, I feel like you can do that. I feel like it can
That's
be
true.
kinda,
You
like,
want it to be a little
dirty and,
like worn in.
Like, worn in.
Yeah. Ooh, have I tried the grape prime? Tabitha asks. Yes. I don't. They're actually. We've tried them all at this point. The Meta Moon we just got, and I actually really liked it. It had a little cranberry flavor to it.
What's your favorite?
Thank you, Lacey, for
Green,
using my code both times.
Green's your favorite?
I think green is my favorite, but grape is up there too, though. I
don't know. It's blue or green for me. I mean, great. And orange is good. It's like 3Ds are all good. I guess it depends what you're in the mood for.
Yeah. No Sherpa. Lots of Sherpa headbands went out the door.
Did you show them up close?
Yeah, earlier. But I said JBJ needs his ears kept. Dad, hi. Okay. Christina, you're so welcome. We love doing this. We're so grateful for you all. You allow us to be here doing this, so thank you guys. Holding out for the Black Friday sale, but it's so hard because I want to buy everything from this launch. I get you. I got 2 bombers, couldn't decide on color, so went with 2. Tiny Puff, I got 2 bombers now too. I was toying with not putting the black on my list, but I'm like, nope, I need the black because literally this goes with everything. Bombers are still in stock. That's awesome. So the site should officially be live right now.
You can screen share it.
We could screen share it and go there and see what's going on the site, but you should be able to go ahead and go over and start your shopping, even if you didn't get early access. But if you are just getting to the website and some pieces appear sold out, do know Buff Bunny Collection has been giving early access 15 minutes early if you join their Discord group. So athletes get early access too, but I don't think we really sell out pieces.
It's screen shared.
Cool. So I just wanted to check out the site. I'm obviously looking at the US website. I'm curious, do you all like how they lay out the website now?
So you can see what they're saying as well.
Oh, okay, that'd be handy.
Like, oops.
Just make it smaller. Move it over. Cool.
There you go.
If you forgot about something, head back and go shopping. I want to see how long these Henleys are going to last. I was like trying to not get every color in it, so I got the oak. Oh yeah, the oak's going. And the oak Material Girl ribbed leggings. The graham crackers are really pretty too. Is anyone grabbing the Material Girl shorts? Let me know. Bombers are still all in stock. That's cool. Yeah. Legacy leggings, don't sleep on those. They're so soft and so comfortable. I got the Bloom sports bra and graham cracker, I think. See, it's weird because now like they have like foxy flare leggings up. I think they pair it by color or something. The teal and the Nile color actually look good together, in my opinion. Oh, we've got salsa red coming back here. Yeah, the Henley I knew would be a hot ticket item just because like everyone was really psyched about it from the their reviews and stuff. JJ, what are you doing down there? Chill out, mun. Oh, I don't really like that the candy wrap red plaid sports bra has black straps. Did you all realize that? I'm not a fan of that. Got the teal check, red check, Bloom sports bra. There's the Hazard. I was looking at those salsa red material girl shorts too, Lexi. Duffel bags. Honestly, I'm like, I wanted another duffel bag, but I have literally no business buying another duffel bag. How's the fit in your current leggings you are wearing? The Confidential leggings fit amazing. They're definitely true to size. They're super comfortable. Nylon Lycra combo, so a nice stretch to them, and also sweat wicking. So I don't think Confidential is going to sell out. I think maybe we'd see Material Girl items sell out first. Are y'all saying you love the way the new website is? Oh, you like the way the black straps, it makes it pop? That's true. It would probably be weird to do the red plaid on that on the actual straps. Legacy, I find true to size, Megan. They are very stretchy though, so if you are in between sizes, you may want to size down if you are worried about having to pull them up. The fleece is still in stock. Oh, I'm so sorry, I had to sneeze. I couldn't warn you in time. Sorry. Bless me. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I was the only one hyping up Limitless overalls over it alls. Looks like those are still in stock. Okay. Well, you know what? You all might be thinking the same thing where you're just waiting till Black Friday. So, Kayla, I agree. I think some people don't realize how amazing the Confidential sets are. They're literally so friggin' good. The Sherpa tote being 68 bucks, I actually was impressed with that dollar amount. That I was thinking it wouldn't be as expensive since it doesn't have all the same features, but I'm sniffly. Also, if you missed it, they came out with the Island Paradise sets again in the Solar Sports Bra and in the Legacy leggings. These were a boutique exclusive for a while. I like this pattern, but for me, it's truly just like a summer pattern. I don't know, at least US site, I'm gonna refresh it. Looks like there's quite a bit of stock still. That Henley ribbed crop is going, it's going kind of quick. Black is limited. Oh yeah, Oak's limited. Smoke is still good to go. Vineyard and Graham, yep, that's going quick. Yeah, I think that's the thing with the Confidential leggings. A lot of people maybe just don't like the camo, so it makes it not a must-have piece for them. Oh no, Jeanette, what bomber were you looking at? Is there maybe a different color you could get on backup? And you can always do, so if your size sold out, say I'm an extra small, I can click this notify me when available, and it'll tell me when my size comes back into stock, and then I just add in my email here. So I definitely encourage you to do that if something sold out that you were really hoping for. I'm cuddling with my corsos while I talk to you guys. Yeah, so Brittany, I was thinking that same thing. Like usually the newest launches, like Undead and this, I could see only being a 10% discount, which I don't really know if you're gonna be able to use my code on top of it. I'll have to let you know once I find that out. Oh, true, I totally forgot about the ivy crops. I like seeing them all together. Wonder if there's any left from the last collection. What is service? Oh. I do think that could be it though, Laura, because there's so many colors. Why do I have, hello, hello, hello? Is the search bar not working? Yeah, it seems like people are either love the camo or don't love it. Where are the ivy crops? Let's see. There. The salsa red really appeals to me. And then you've got olive. I think the ivy crops are being overshadowed this time by the Henley. I think is probably what's happening, because I think the Henley just got more hype since now we've seen the ivy crops a few times. I don't know about you all, but I'm starving. All this shopping makes me hungry. Just trying to see what I got here. Jason did my shopping, make sure he didn't screw it up. Okay, I use self-control this launch too, you guys. Like, back to live scene. Oh, I'm only a tiny head now. I received, or I'm getting, sorry. Can you just look at me like a small head for a bit? I'm cuddling the corsos. The Rosa sports bra in red plaid. I got the BB reversible bomber in black. The Material Girl rib short in graham cracker. Material Girl ribbed legging in oak, Henley ribbed crop in oak, and the Bloom sports bra in graham cracker. Did I want more than this? Yes, yes I did. So I still would like some more ivy crops, but I was trying to behave. I was trying to behave. The olive overalls are really cute. Can't wait to see you guys in your overalls. What else? Do we have any other questions? Are you all done your shopping? I feel like the fleece definitely isn't going to sell out now because of the whole dry cleaning scenario. Let's see how many were in stock still. If that wasn't dry clean only, I would have said that that fleece would have sold out. Yeah, I don't think it's selling out. Oh, actually, the one I have is almost sold out. Disregard. Let me screen share it for you all. Nope, not that. So the taupe is almost sold out. The red one. The red's almost fully in stock, and the mossy. So Claire's having issues checking out. It's saying access denied. Has anyone, I haven't heard of that happening. Has anyone else had that happen? This is too funny, these dogs. I've never heard it saying access denied before. Potty poopas. Thanks, Lisa's Creative Outlet. Don't forget, you all can also join my Buff Bunny Discord, the Buff Bunny Babes. We chat a lot over there about a lot of different things. I usually try to give all my details there first. Oops, discard. Me too, a little story post quick. Gotta do something. Got all your oak pieces. It's good the black bomber sold out because I wanted to go back and get it. Sometimes when things sell out, it wasn't meant to be, right? No, that's not it. Is it weird that I love the way my dogs smell? All right. Launch is live. Ooh, it gets hot in this bomber coat. Yeah, I don't know why people had issues checking out. I remember some people had issues last time too, but I wasn't sure if it was people using Sezzle. I remember that was a little bit of an issue. Sorry guys, I'm just doing a little post for stories. If you're in between sizes on Legacy, I would size down because they're pretty stretchy. Oh, my early access code, it's the same early access code that you guys were given. I'm leaving my purchases to fate on Black Friday. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Ooh, the dreamy top, that is a hard one. I don't know if there's a right or wrong in terms of what side it's supposed to be on. I always kind of wonder that myself. Oh, so switching from her phone to computer to check out. Sometimes it feels like a fine science checking out on some of these launches. They added the brown Rosa pocket near the brown camo. I didn't know they had the brown Rosa pocket in stock. Hey, Kate Short, thanks for subscribing. I like desperately want the brown Rosa pockets now. I'm waiting for those to come back in stock. I don't remember if I don't think I did a Black Friday launch party last year. I can't remember. Should I do one is the question, let me know. And then we will leave on that note. You are welcome. I think everything's gonna end up dying out here in a moment. Between my voice and everything else, Jay and I are gonna go get some sushi. Let these two dogs keep napping. Party poopas. So a Black Friday launch party, that would be like, I think Black Friday sale usually starts at midnight. So that would be midnight CST, so that would be 1 a.m. I mean, I can rally, you know what I'm saying? I will rally for you if you need me to. We'd have to do something fun. It's gonna be late at night. Oh, I'm sorry you missed out on the olive overalls. I would definitely sign up for restock notification, especially on an item like that. I could see people returning them or things like that. The difference in the Material Girl from Journey and now, so the Material Girl leggings in particular, a lot of people felt like they ran a little too big. And so since then, they fixed the sizing where now they're true to size. So coming out in Secrets from the Sand, they are true to size. So they fit perfect now. You don't need to veer from your normal sizing. Okay, we will plan to do a Black Friday live launch party. When is Black Friday? I actually work on Black Friday, so that'll be interesting.
No, you don't.
That'll be interesting. But you know what? I will sacrifice sleep to be with my peeps because this is what I love to do. So thank you all so much for joining me today. For those of you that stayed the full 3 hours that I have been live, you are all the real MVPs. Do not forget about my giveaway. Have an amazing weekend. We will be chatting soon. I will not be going through DMs today.